In this video, I will be talking about why we avoid doing the things that we should be doing till the very last moment. We procrastinate and avoid doing the things that need to be done till the last minute because we know that we will have to work if we have to complete the task. We know and we realize that it is going to take a lot of effort and labor to accomplish the said task, but we don't want to do that. We want to relax, we want to watch television, we want to browse the internet, we want to go out and eat, we want to go shopping because that's the easy thing to do. Those things do not require any effort. Anything significant, anything real requires a lot of effort and work to do, and we know that internally, so we try to avoid doing that work. Our highest priority is to relax and to enjoy this particular moment. We don't want to think about the future. We just want to stay in the present and keep ourselves lost in media like movies, games, music, sports, etc. Life was easy for us. We have never been taught about the importance of hard work. We don't know how it feels like to work 14, 16 hours a day. We don't know what it's like to not have food on the table. We don't know what it's like to work on a project night after night, sleepless because it's important to you. We have had a relatively easy life and we want to maintain that. We don't demand greatness because we know that greatness requires a lot of work and it is going to require a lot of sacrifice, and we don't want to do that because we are already comfortable wherever we are right now. We want greatness, but at the same time we do not want to lose our comfort. We don't have any good role models who taught us about these things, about the importance of hard work, about the importance of long term planning, about the importance of having goals, about the importance of time management, and so on. Our role model is instead some kid from Instagram who has a fake life and who has convinced us that relaxing is the highest virtue, that being lazy is something we should look forward to, that we should always seek pleasure and instant gratification. We are not at all concerned that we have wasted years of our life on useless things. We don't know who we are, we don't know where it is that we want to go. We are just passing our days one day at a time. Since we do not have any long term goals, since we do not want to achieve anything significant in this life, we are not concerned about the fact that something needs to be done and that we are procrastinating and not doing it. We just wait it out. We wait till the very last moment. We avoid doing things that we have to do till the very last moment. We never loved that thing in the first place. We are just doing it because either we are forced to do it or because we have been convinced by the society that it is important and that it must be done. That's why we are doing it. We have no understanding about why it is that we are doing something. We are just going with the flow. We have never bothered to inquire about why it is that we are doing something. We don't know what it is that we truly want, so we do anything the society approves doing. If we had our own goals that we have made after careful understanding of our own needs, likes, and dislikes, we will never procrastinate while working to achieve those goals, because those are our goals. We love our goals and we want to achieve them from the inside. But if we decide to do random things just because the society has pressured us to do it, or because we went to do it without any understanding, we will obviously not be interested to do it, and we will avoid doing it till the last time, because there is no interest, there is no understanding regarding why it is that we must do it. We want to do things that we feel like is important, things that need to be done, things that we have a passion for. We will not get the motivation to do anything just because we must do it. Just because I enrolled in the school because of pressure from my family or from my friends doesn't mean that I will be preparing for the tests and for the exams very sincerely, because going to the school was never my goal. Maybe I was forced to go to the school. That's why I will never be as invested in the exams and tests as I would have been if I really liked to study and I went there. I went to that school because of my own need to further my education and to advance my career, maybe. So the point is that we will not stop procrastinating and delaying things until and unless we understand why is it that we are doing something, why is it that we should work hard, why is it that what we are working towards is important. We will only work towards something if we love it sincerely, if we have consciously decided to work towards it because we realized that it is something we need in our lives. If we understand why and how achieving that goal will help us or benefit us in the long term. Without proper inquiry and without understanding, if we go out and do anything, we will find that we are not committed, that we cannot focus and stay on the task, because the brain requires a reason as to why it should do something. If we cannot give it a particular reason, the brain, the mind will wander and it will not want to stay on that mission, because the mind has to know why it is doing something or why it is being forced to do something. The mind will only follow your instructions if it sees clearly why and how doing something will benefit you. So the secret to ending procrastination and the secret to not waste time and to focus on a particular task is to have goals that we have made after proper understanding of our likes, needs, and innermost desires. Only by understanding can we know ourselves, and only by knowing ourselves can we understand what it is that we truly want to do in life and make proper goals. Now, what if we are stuck in such a place where we have to do something that we are not interested in doing, but we have to do it anyways? In that case, we have to see and understand what working hard towards that goal will give us, how it is going to benefit us if we complete the task with full sincerity. The mind needs a reason to work, and we have to give it a reason. We have to give it something that it is willing to work towards. What if we are unable to find any reason as to why we should keep doing something that we are currently doing? Well, the best option in that case is to completely stop whatever it is that we are doing. Because if we were never interested in that, we were simply wasting our time. And if we keep doing it, we will simply be wasting more of our time. So, whenever we find ourselves doing things that we don't like doing, but we are doing it anyways, we have to talk to ourselves. We have to know what it is that we truly want and work towards that immediately, because life is short and there is no time to do things that we have no interest in. And to know what it is that we truly want, we have to understand ourselves. Understanding is always the answer. So, those were my thoughts on the topic. If you have any comments or suggestions, kindly let me know. Thank you and have a nice day.